welcome to Camposol's Tea Time, Camposol's very own TV show dedicated to everything golf. Each week we're talking about one of the holes on Camposol Golf Course, the approach, the difficulties, the stroke index, and obviously the highs and the lows. So today I'm joined in the studio by Rob Greatley.
Hi again, Hayley.
Hi.
Hi everybody, thanks for watching again. And which hole are we talking about today?
Okay, I thought today we will talk about hole 5.
Okay.
Which is
par 3.
One of the par 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, the second par 3 on the front 9.
Correct.
Yeah. In theory, a fairly straightforward par 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, stroke index 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, it's fairly short.
Yeah, it's a similar sort of distance to hole 3.
To hole 3, yeah, and there's not a massive amount of difference in the tee boxes though on hole 5.
It's got certain nuances on hole 5.
Yeah.
So you're still about 170 yards from the whites, down to 140 maybe from the reds.
I think the big the difficulty with hole 5 is, although on paper it looks a fairly short hole, because of the way it's designed.
Yeah. You've
got a little upslope.
Yeah, the green is actually higher than the tee.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as if it is.
Is it actually higher?
Is higher. Yeah.
Yeah. I know it goes down, doesn't it, into a big dip and then up to the green. I didn't realise the green was actually higher than the tee. Yeah, you very often find that you have to play an extra club because the green is actually higher than the tee. Yeah. So you look at your yardage and think, I'll take a. What would you take? What, maybe a 6
always
iron?
Depends, but normally 7 iron max.
7 iron.
Off the yellows.
Is that taking into account the slope?
Yeah,
so
well, that's the thing.
You bring that into play when you decide
I used to, when I first came to Camposol, I used to play an 8, and then as I've got a little bit older, whatever, I find it getting shorter. So I'm now playing a 7.
Yeah.
Because it is sometimes even a 6 actually.
Yeah.
Because it's a very deceptive hole for distance.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the amount of times I've seen people go, oh yeah, this is enough club for this hole, and then they take the shot and they go, oh, it's come up short.
Yeah.
Should have done another club.
Yeah.
And you see it all the time because people they think, oh, it's this.
Yeah.
Even though they know it, they might have played it. We played this like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And you should know by now that you need to up club. But
yeah, it's a very strange hole distance-wise.
It's really strange hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and the tee boxes are all fairly close together. So yeah, I obviously take a driver, but that's just me. I know. But the thing is, when I do take a driver, sometimes it works out perfectly.
Yeah, well, your distance is probably what, 100 for your driver, 160.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an ideal club if that's your distance.
It is, but then you can hit the perfect shot, and it looks as though it's it's heading right for the pin, and then it just hits the green, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
So yeah, it either comes up short or it just keeps rolling and ends up off the back.
Yeah,
it's a chance you take.
Yeah.
I don't know what other club I'd use, but that's just my personal thing about it. But
definitely not a driver for me.
Not a driver. No. Yeah, but most people I know will take an iron off there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite a weird. So it goes down into a bowl, if you like, doesn't it?
It does.
And then on the left-hand side, you've got a bunker.
The old bunker that's
sort of grassed over now, isn't it?
Grassed over now,
yeah. So sometimes if you hit that, it can take a nice dip out of the bunker
and then many times.
Oh, I've seen all sorts of stuff go on there.
Shot.
Yeah. I know we think, it's going, and then it hits the bunker, and then it goes onto the path, and then it's in the trees, and.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So we've got.
There's
GUR on the right hand side.
We've got the GUR, on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Oh what? Oh yes, of course, and that's staked, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah, blue stakes on the right hand side, and then we haven't got no stakes on the left hand side, but there's
all the woody there, the woody area. Yeah.
And then over the back we've got out of bounds.
Over the back, out of bounds.
Into the lake.
Yeah, into the lake. So I mean, the amount of times I've seen shots go, it looks as though it's going great, and then it hits the path, and then it goes down, and then it's either in the lake or it goes down the path down to where you go for the 18th. And,
I must admit, I've done that quite a few times.
Oh, so many disasters waiting to happen.
But then we've got our drop zone. If you go out of bounds, we've got our drop zone on the 18th.
Which is on the 18th ladies' tee. Yeah. Which is not an easy drop zone because you've got to chip it over the sleepers and that sort of woody
where the trees are
area. And then you've got a load of gnarly grass coming down onto the green. So you've got to get a nice clean chip.
Yeah.
Decent size to hit the green.
Not an easy drop zone.
And it's not a big green as well, is it?
No, it's not actually, no.
Yeah.
No. And on the approach, we've got on the right-hand side, you've got a big bunker over on the right, on the back of the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Don't very often see people in there, but
No, and it's not a difficult bunker to get out of, you know, because it's fairly solid, isn't it? So, you know, easy put out of there.
Put out of the bunker. Goodness me.
This is Camposol.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, we can put out a bunker.
Yeah, it's very true.
Camposol, we can.
Yeah. So what's your best score on there? You had a birdie?
Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah, I've birded it a number of times, but yeah, it's all on the tee shot, and it's just getting it, you know, close enough. Pin position is negligible, really. There, I mean, it's not. Yeah,
actually, the green it's got a few like slopes away in certain directions,
breaks,
depending on where the pin is.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily an easy putt.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're short, you know, there's quite a nice little apron in front, but if you're any further back than that, you've got quite a lot of thick grass to get out of. If you are short on there.
It's definitely not an easy par 3.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You?
I've birdied it quite a few times.
Yeah.
But as many times I've bogeyed it, double bogeyed it.
Yeah, I know, and that's the thing.
Very annoying. It can be a very annoying hole to play.
Yeah, it can catch you out.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and so stroke index 15. Because if you've got a shot on there, nice 3 for 3 is a nice one to walk away with.
What's a shot on
index
15?
Yeah.
Do we know anybody's had a hole in 1 on 5?
Off the top of my head, I've never played with anybody who's had a hole in 1.
No, I can't.
And I can't think of anybody who's.
No.
I'm sure, you know, I'll stand corrected. I'm sure there's a fair few, but.
I've seen a few close to the hole.
Yeah.
But I can't remember anybody.
Yeah, I think Gary have one when he was playing his match.
A couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago, it was literally like that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't actually remember anybody having.
No, I don't think I've seen a hole in 1 on there.
It's still a good hole to play.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice, but plenty to go wrong.
Yep.
But decent tee shot, and you've got a chance. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you've got the bunker on the thinking on the left.
Oh, left of the green.
That's quite a tricky bunker actually, if you end up in there, because
it's GUR at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. But there's no real definition, is there?
No.
So you know, I've experienced a few times quite recently where you're sort of in the bunker, but it's on the grassy bit around the edge, and the question is. Is it in the bunker?
Is it not in the bunker? Yeah.
Or is it classed as?
Yeah.
You have to play it because it's in the grassy area.
Okay, so we need to think about that.
We need to think about that. Yeah, that needs to be kind of clarified. Right. Yeah.
It's on the to-do list.
On the to-do list for the rules. Yeah, we'll work on that one.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So nice hole. So I've birded it a few times, and but I'm happy to walk away with a 3 for 3 on that hole.
3 for 3. What was that?
you know a 3 for 3.
I'm happy to walk away with a par. Thank you.
Yeah, and then skip on to the 6th.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that's where the real work begins.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make the most of the par 3s.
Make the most of the par 3s because that's your last one on the front 9.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And you've not got another one till the 11th. So
correct.
Yeah, keep your card going. Yeah. Good.
Good. Enjoyed that.
Yeah. Thanks, Rob.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. No, that was really interesting. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that gives you a bit more insight. I hope you found it interesting, and maybe it's given you a few things to think about on hole 5. Okay, we look forward to seeing you next time on Tea Time when we'll be talking about another one of the holes on Camposol. Thank you, Rob.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
See you again soon.
Next time. Bye.
Bye.